Just gonna run off, get a cup of tea before we begin.
Hello, Sirocco. For those of you who do not know, Sirocco will be taking over the leadership of the DSP party as of midnight tonight. I did not run in the most recent party elections, and Sirocco was the only candidate, so congratulations, and we're interested to see what he does.
It's gonna be grand. My count is up to 6.9, actually.
House.
Ah, there we go. Okay, now I can hear people, I think.
House, can you direct message me the stream key that you were using, because the one that I have is not working?
Yeah, I can give that a shot. Let me see if I can find it. That's the trick. Luckily, me and Espresso don't talk all that much. Fuck, man. It was... Jesus. Everything hurts. Ah, there we go.
Wait, perhaps I'm mistaken. It looks like it is working.
Oh, okay. Well, I direct message you once, so I don't know if that works or
I'm
not.
just gonna double check it, make sure it's the same one. Can everyone see stream? Is everyone connected?
Give me a sec. Yeah, give me a wee second. Can you guys hear me better, by the way? Yeah,
Yes.
hear you a lot better now. Yeah, okay. So, the thing is, I use my phone whenever I do any of these things, but I couldn't while I was streaming because it wouldn't detect my voice, and so this should work better.
Yeah, I'm seeing this. All right.
Great, let's get started.
I'm not seeing anything. Weird.
16 by 9.
You are streaming, yeah?
I am. It should be up. I can see it.
Yeah, I can see it.
For some reason, it's not. No, I can see it now. Yeah.
I am. It should be.
Yeah, I can see it now. As I say, I'm hosting as well. So I'll try and drag what people can see from over there. It wasn't actually hosting at the time.
Yeah, I think I can see it.
Okay, I'm gonna run. See if everybody is here or if we need proxies. Attorney General Mumble does not appear to be here.
Oh, he was on a little while ago. Let me ping him in the Green Party chat.
His first proxy is Meanest, and he is here, so we're fine on that.
Well, give it 1 sec.
Isn't Minast actually? Isn't he? What do you call it? Meant to be here as proxy for Snake. Vicar, I don't know. The ones I always get mixed up because they have the same profile picture basically. Okay. Dual mandate.
Council, Sirocco is here.
Yes.
Vico Taco is not here. His first proxy is Blonde, who is also not here. His second proxy is Sneck. Is Sneck around? And so we move on to Meanest. Meanest is also proxying for Vico Taco as counsel. And he's also the first proxy on Sneck's list. Currently, Meanest is the AG and 2 council members. Moving on, is Indy around?
He is not.
First is Bowie on his list. Who is also not around, I see. Mumble, who will not be available. And then we move on to Wes as his third. Are any of those 4 people around? If not, we gotta ping some folks.
It doesn't look like it.
Last but not least, Galton is here. Council is done. Governors, Uhtred, you're here, and House is here. We're set on those.
I'm not here. I want to officially put on record that I'm not here.
Noted.
So you're just trying to get yourself kicked out of government.
To be honest with you, nothing would make me happier at this exact moment.
All right, that's done. I'm going to move over into the game itself, and that's going to be that.
Right, so then.
So just for the record, as of right now, we are missing our diplomat, and our diplomat will not be here, and none of his proxies are here. So if we have any issue come up with that, we're screwed.
inspiring confidence from day one in office.
Yeah, we should probably get a backup plan for situations like these. I mean, maybe majority council, but there's that many people missing. That's probably not the best idea.
I legally have to hold the session, though. I can't do much about that. As of right now, we can just cross our fingers and pray we don't have a diplomatic issue come up.
Sounds like a plan.
What we'll wind up doing is if nobody... Sorry, cut out. If nobody shows up after 5 turns, we will hold a vote to see whether or not we want to end the session or continue.
Okay.
So let's begin... Let's begin with the governors. Antium is first. House, do you want to take care of anything?
Well, let's hear. Can I see my city screen?
Should be on the city screen in stream right now.
Oh, okay, sorry, I'm looking at the wrong thing. I'm a little bit tired. Yeah, why don't we start working on a farmer, a worker? So.
Worker is in queue. Anything else?
No, that's all I need from production.
Here is your outside city screen. Not much you can do.
Already. Yeah, no, there's not a whole lot here.
Okay, moving on to Rome. I am now inside the Rome city screen.
Yeah, I got a little bit of delay, so bear with us. Okay, first thing I'd like to do is cancel that shrine in production. Sorry.
Shrine is cancelled.
Stick with the worker for the time being. We should have a look at where the tiles are placed. Yeah, that's fine for the time being, yeah. I can't really see. Can I have a look at what the workers are building? Are they building a quarry?
Yes, currently that worker is building a quarry. 2 turns remaining.
Okay, that's fine. Yeah, there's nothing more I should do there.
Can I just have a quick moment with you, Uthred? Could I organize some way to get that worker off you? Just maybe trade you the one I'm going to be building it.
I was thinking of giving you the second worker that gets built in Rome. But, I mean, if we leave that one for 2 turns to finish off the quarry, that means put it to 2 turns until the next one is ready. I'm pretty happy for that. What was it you wanted to trade over?
Well, I was gonna give you the work turns, I guess, but
Yeah, no, that's fine. Yeah, that works, because then, you know, it means that you have a worker to crack on with, and I've still got one basically about to pop and stuff, so.
alright, it sounds like a plan.
Okay, council, anybody want to do anything specific?
Not going to be much for me to do for the next couple of turns, I don't think, so nothing yet.
That's a no from the treasurer. Diplomat is not here. Science? Science is a no in chat. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and move the warrior.
That one.
Next turn button.
Yep, that's fine with me.
I have majority next turn. Apparently the game crashed.
Oh dear.
That's not great.
Plenty of good omens around here today, eh?
See, this is why. You should have kept me in office. Game never crashed on my watch.
That's fair.
We've lost stream. Sorry, I went downstairs to put the cat.
Yeah, stream went down, game crashed.
Brilliant.
So I guess this, so Solace, it'd be entirely up to you, because obviously you're Mr. President. But one of the things that we talked about previously was commentary on streams, maybe doing like a voiceover thing. Is that something you would be interested in us doing and organizing?
I'm open to it. I am not necessarily good at it, but if someone else would like to, they're free to.
Sorry. Could somebody repeat that? I had to cut out for a moment so I could rejoin, but now I can speak.
Well, I'm looking, because one of the things we talked about, I never got around to it because there was a lot of stuff I never got around to. But one of the things we talked about was maybe doing a commentary on the streams to make it a little bit more entertaining. Let's be honest here, guys. It's a little bit dry, isn't it?
Yeah, I can see that.
Fair enough.
So, I was hoping to have it be someone else in the executive to do the commentary with me, perhaps, or I don't know, or how we wanted to do it. I don't know. It's obviously no longer my job. But so I was wondering if someone in the executive wanted to maybe try to team up with me and see if we could do a bit of a commentary.
I would love to do a commentary, but the question is it right to have the two governors doing it? Because obviously we can, and obviously I don't really know how we're going to do a commentary when we're trying to talk in chat while we're sorting stuff out, various things.
Well, I think and I don't know, it'd be up to, I don't know how we'd want to do it, but one of the ways things suggested is that we take the stream afterwards, we mute it, we both press play at the same time, we record that, and then basically release a second edition of the stream. But
yeah,
actually,
I'm pretty down with that.
I will also be down for that. However, I am not exactly famous for my wit, so whether you want to do that is a different story.
What's very good is, we have the one, like at the moment, if Minas joins us and you're there as well, and we get maybe an NO person to join it as well. It gives a good balance of party as well, so it's more bipartisan. So that means, it's not, say it was just me in house, people might, if I was to say something, people might go, well, this is, and houses agree, it would be like, oh, this is very pro DSP, etc., or pro Utrecht's goals and things, like what about the other side of the argument? And, you could have discussions within it. It might drag it out, I don't know, how you feel about that?
Hey, that sounds fine by me. I mean, I think the only goal is just to basically make it entertaining. So as long as we can do that, that's great.
Yeah. I mean, that was just a suggestion.
No, I like it. It sounds good.
Right, I'm going to crack on making my cup of tea. Because I'm English, I need a cup of tea to crack on do hardcore thing.
That sounds like a good idea.
Yeah, I came to the party prepared.
I was eating spag bowl at the time, so I came to the party, prepared for Italians. Latin.
Like a good.
Alright, I'm going to be back in 5 minutes then.
Yeah, I'll be back with you.
I'm just preparing for D&D tonight. Or as we know it, the session where I maul Vico for his crimes against humanity.
House, are you here? Guess not.
I think it's just the two of us now. Oh, wait.
I'm here.
3.
I have to wait for House. I just have to verify he wanted me to build a worker, and that was it.
I mean, strictly speaking, I count for 3 people at the moment, so there's actually 5 of us.
Some nice decentralized power you've got right there.
Honestly, bloody unelected people coming in, filling up the council, and the Attorney General.
Taking a good portion of the council, by the way. Not even almost a majority on your own.
Don't worry,
Yeah.
I'll keep the pocketbook safe.
House, have you returned?
I have returned. I'm back.
Just to verify, you wanted to build a worker in Antium.
Yes, I confirm that.
Okay. Is Uhtred here?
I am here, yes.
Verify you wanted to cancel the shrine.
I did, yep.
And neither of you wanted to do anything else? All of the council said yes on next turn.
Hang on 2 seconds before you do that, I do apologise. Can I just ask you to hover over... Oh god, there's a whole echo. Can I ask you just to hover over the shrine, just to check that it is still only giving the face benefits in this? I can't remember when I played VP before, and I'd just like to double check.
I'm sorry, I cut out for a second. Would you like to double check what?
Can you just hover over the shrine for me so I can check all the benefits that it's going to give? Just so I can be totally secure that I'm not, you know, going to cancel something that I'm about to say like 2 turns later. Put on anyway. Right, yeah, that's fine. Okay.
Okay, gentlemen, let's try hitting next turn again, yes?
Yep, all good.
Best of luck.
Well, this is a problem.
Keeps crashing for you.
Which is weird because testing it earlier in the week I had no issue.
Joy.
Did you click it and go into multiplayer?
No, single player.
Oh, okay.
Third time's the charm, I suppose.
I'm going to attempt it a third time. If it does not work, I'm going to go ahead and take a lawsuit while I fix the issue.
What you could do is, and obviously I don't approve of gaming the courts in any way, but if you took the same turn 5 times and it keeps crashing, surely that counts as doing the minimum amount of turns.
It's a good theory.
But the counter doesn't.
Would it hold up in court though?
No, it's a terrible theory, but it's worth a shot.
Also, an argument could be there that, you know, you're not actually playing a turn because the turn doesn't end.
That's
Yeah,
my
that's
thinking.
true. God, I feel bad. I feel bad in advance now.
I will say this, I have an other option if this crashes a third time. I'm gonna fiddle with some little things inside the game and see what happens.
I don't mind waiting around on it.
I will need to go in a bit because I will need to have dinner. I would have made preparations, but I was given 15 minutes notice out of the proxy, so unfortunate. But I'm hoping I should be able to make the most of the session, if nothing else.
Hey Solus,
Yes.
do you by chance still have the mod pack in your
Doing it
DLC
now.
still? Yeah. Okay, because that might be what's causing the crash.
Who voted for VP again?
It's just the version of that mod pack that you have is different from the one that
Yeah,
the file
just
is
switched
using.
them. So yeah, third time's a charm.
Pray to Democraciv for a successful load.
Gods have no place in politics.
Indeed.
How dare you?
What is this?
Like, literally, one of our councillors is the priest. I think it's safe to say that there is a role of that religion does get involved.
Just because there is the role of the priest doesn't. No, I'm joking. Doesn't show.
Yeah, no. Priest could have got used to religion, honestly.
It does not need it this after today.
I think what we're all basically trying to say is that we should kick Slick out of government.
Yeah. Can you sell wonders?
That wee office next to the bathrooms at the very least.
Can we sell wonders? I'm wondering.
I mean, I'm pretty sure that selling Stonehenge would just lose you the
I'm not going to, because imagine the shitstorm that would start.
thing is, it wouldn't even do that much because you'd still have the council and you'd still have the Pantheon. So it's just like we're not gaining one great engineer point. Sad times.
One culture or two-face.
Oh yeah.
Hey, if it should
Probably
Don't
a bit.
forget-
last day in office.
It is my last day as leader of the DSP.
Listen, it's gonna be my first and last day in
Yes, we all
office in
know,
a
I
second.
When you've got no more sessions left, you just do crazy stuff. Like last time, we nuked our own cities because we were about to win domination.
Wow, okay.
Yeah.
Some of us residents of said city objected strongly.
Yeah, but Hausians
Imagine-
aren't people, so it's okay.
Wow, the racism.
No.
The name similarities
Just wait for the
between
ANC
Hausians
to
and
enter
House
this
is
racism
disturbing.
list. The DVP will be... Sorry. Yeah, no, you are still called the DVP.
Yeah,
They'll
we
be
are.
going down hard when they find out about your racism, good sir.
Oh god. I remember I said, no, they were planning to divide the government into two parts, and I said, no, don't do that, that's a terrible idea, we barely have enough people for one government. And apparently this makes me an evil authoritarian who can't live and let live. I thought that was hilarious. Like, it's so dramatic.
Do I need to get the poster out again?
Oh god. They saw it coming.
So, weather's pretty good.
Isn't it doing out here?
It actually is quite nice here. It's kind of. We've had some really like hot days, but it's like actually proper and cool now.
We've already had our 2 weeks of
Should-
summer. It's
I was
done
going
now.
to say, yeah, you should try living in the UK. We've had our summer. It's done. It's
Yeah,
over.
no, I did. It was great. I want to go back.
No, you don't.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
Solitary
don't.
and miserable, don't come here.
No.
Yeah. Listen. I live in Washington State. We're basically mini you guys.
No, you're
except
not.
like with more crazy leftist people.
I don't know.
It's
we've
a
got
little
fair
bit
few-
prettier here, but
Reasons I will never go to Washington State. Seattle.
hey, listen, Seattle used to be great until Californians came here. We were once so good.
Okay, last time we're gonna check this house. Build a worker, correct?
Make
Confirm
Seattle great
on
again.
everything. Fucking build a wall, man. I would be so for a wall if it just surrounded California.
Uhtred, cancel shrine, yes?
Yes, please.
My warriors move to the same place. Anything else?
Not for me.
Next turn button, here we go.
Not
Not gonna work.
Drum roll.
It's not gonna work.
Guess what, gentlemen? We have a game to
It
play.
crashed?
No,
Oh,
it didn't
no
crash.
way!
Yay!
Finally.
Excellent.
Governors,
I
would
do
you
a
like to
quick-
do anything?
No. There's nothing I can do.
I don't think so, no.
Roger that. Council, with no changes, would you like to do anything?
Oh, just
Not me.
watching the funds roll in for now.
Gentlemen, we've met the city-state of Zurich.
Excellent.
You know, Solus, just as a former president to a current president, I have to give you some solid advice here.
Don't trespass.
Gotta, in these kind of situations, you gotta show dominance. So you should probably invade them twice. A quick
Twice.
little nip inside the border, quick nip out, and then just when they think they're comfortable, you nip in again real quick.
I'm going to ask for a snap vote from the council to close this window since we do not currently have a diplomat.
Yeah, let's close this window.
We are also incapable of actually doing anything except for giving them units. But yeah, I vote yay for step for closing the window.
Yay.
Yay.
Great. And I found barbs, so I'll take care of that. Next turn button request.
Yay from me and from Vico and Snack.
Yay.
Do it up.
All right, worker is finished in Rome. Uhtred, you want to do anything?
Okay. So, that is the worker that is building the quarry, indeed, isn't it?
Correct, just finished.
Okay. That is a worker that I would like to transfer over to house. So, if you would like to move it towards the jungle, so we're moving away from the bars. Can you just quickly check the path between here and Antium, make sure it's safe for them to pass through?
From everything I can see, it is safe. We do have some shadow in the southwest corner.
Well, so if you keep them on the north side of the river,
I can
and,
escort
yeah,
them
move
with
to
the
jungle,
warrior.
keep them- If you send them to the jungle, then we can. If you just send them to the jungle, keep them on the north side of the river. We'll do that for this turn, see how we look at movement, and then go from there.
So send them to this current jungle tile to the southwest of Rome.
Yes, please. The one that will end their movement.
Anything else from the governors?
I think I'm good. And once again, thank you, Trent. You're doing me a big service here.
It's not just you we're doing the service for, we're doing it for the people of Antium as well.
All 5 of them.
I'll suggest they name a holiday in your honor.
Thank you very much.
Counselors, anybody want to do anything?
Nope.
Nothing on my end.
Hey.
Wonderful. Next turn button request.
Yay.
Yay. So there's majority.
Yay.
Have we yet to have a session with the full council?
Okay, we have a problem.
Oh yeah, him again.
Yeah, he
Ah,
just
God
declared
damn it.
war on us.
What?
That's very early.
God damn it.
We have been
Well.
declared war against by Askia of the Songhai Chiefdom. We do not have a diplomat. We cannot do anything about this.
As
I
in,
mean,
we can't even.
he's not likely to accept a peace treaty immediately anyway.
We can't even acknowledge the declaration of war without the diplomat.
Oh, fuck.
Right, I'm literally stuck.
How many turns we played?
3.
Kurva.
Right, why don't we...
Who was the diplomat?
who's
Hang
on
on,
the
who's the
proxy
diplomat?
list?
We need either
Proxies.
Indy, Bowie,
Wes?
or Wes.
Wes is about, is he not?
Yes, Indy, Bowie, or Wes.
I'm gonna be bloody annoyed if he isn't around.
Wes is not currently around.
What you could do is you could preemptively veto whatever they do and then have the council just vote on it.
That's some legal bullshittery.
God, I love workarounds. I don't want to do that. If we can do one ping, if they don't show up within the next 3 minutes, that's what I'll do.
Howdy is actually online,
Oh.
but he's away.
Indy was the other person, right?
Correct.
Pinged all of them in the main chat.
I mean, I've got to
The
say,
fucking... The newspapers are gonna love this.
They are indeed.
I'm already writing about it.
I was just
I've got an article prepared, to be honest.
next edition of the GMT. I'm looking at it right now. Oh man.
Diplomats drives row into chaos.
Between the session crashing multiple times due to the president's failures and then having war declared against us, this is going pretty well, guys.
President de Solis brings country to ruin.
I mean, at least we can get revenge on the Songhai for stealing our rightful pantheon, but...
Yes, I suppose. Silver linings.
Reynaldius watches over his chosen.
So, House. You're about to get the worker from me, yes?
What? Yes, I'm about to get a worker from you.
I take you're gonna... What are you gonna do about the worker you're building?
The plan was to use it to build some farmland.
But now that you have war, are you gonna not build that worker?
Well, I figure I owe it to you, right? So it's up to you. If you would prefer something else, I can certainly build something else for you.
No, because what I'm thinking, depending on what Solid says, is that you can probably build warriors quicker than you can build a worker, right?
Possibly.
Because I'm debating whether or not to keep, because I've only got 2 turns left on the worker in Rome, and I'm debating whether or not to keep going with that or change my production to what do you call it? Building warriors and stuff to fend off
Gentlemen,
Shanghai.
the time limit of 3 minutes that I set is now over. I'm going to preemptively... Sorry for cutting out. Preemptively veto any action made by the diplomat and ask the council to override it with a answer of very well.
You got agreement
This
from
is
me.
really, I don't know if I like this at all, to be honest with you.
I
Yeah,
don't
I'm not a
either,
fan,
but it's either get sued for this or get sued for ending the session early. I'd rather take the lawsuit on myself.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think this is actually illegal, just incredibly scummy. So I
Here's-
I
here's-
put double yay for very well.
Who is the counselor? The diplomat?
The
Indy
diplomat
Jacob.
is Indy Jacob.
So when
Okay.
you're vetoing the diplomat, you have 2 options. You can either allow him to choose a different. Oh wait, sorry, I'm reading it wrong. Never mind. That was for World Congress proposals.
So I have a yay vote on very well.
Yeah.
Yep.
Vico and Snacks vote okay on that.
Wisdom and virtue are like the 2 wheels of a
Well, we discovered the wheel.
That's
Oh, that's cool.
really not. That's really neat and all. While we're being declared war on.
Can you bring up the tech tree so I can just see what we have and don't have? Or you can do the governor stuff first, but just whenever really.
Tech tree is up.
Okay, let me just wait for the tech tree to come up on the stream. Alright, nice. I'm torn between iron working and trapping. Mainly because trapping will give us archers, and not having those is quite bad.
I would like us to have archers.
I would, as governor, I've put it down as my defense policy for the city that we use.
Oh wait,
archers.
we haven't even mined any iron, so we can't even get legions anyway. Fuck it, trapping it is.
Trapping has been selected. Uhtred, Rome, do you want to do anything?
If I'm reading it right, the worker in Rome will be built in a turn. Is that?
That is correct.
Right. Obviously, you have my worker that is currently going to house. I still want that worker to go there. It should be able to get into the protection of that warrior in the desert. Will it not, if you decide to move it that way?
Yes, it will.
So, I'd like that to be moved. That also takes it pretty much out of my control, doesn't it?
Yes.
I'm happy for that to go. I would then like to carry on with the building of the worker in Rome as it is.
Okay.
So, for reference, do we know which direction Songhai is located?
No.
Factually, no.
Okay.
Looks like they're coming from our south, though.
Yes,
Yeah, which
I'll be
is
scouting that
unfortunate
direction.
It is
Oh,
unfortunate for
east.
Antium. Also unfortunate for Antium.
House, do you want to do anything at Antium?
Well, can I see the guy real quick? Can I see the city? I don't think so. Oh, check and see how quickly I could build a warrior. So it would be. So what, it'd be 90. 20.
Spearman 24,
hmm.
that's your upgraded unit from the warrior.
So you know what? I'm building this unit. That's, I guess for you, Uhtred. Would you prefer I do that as opposed to the worker?
Remember, 2 turns, we will have enough gold to buy one in a pinch, but I'd rather not unless it's an emergency.
We will, what, buy a spearman?
Yeah.
No, we won't, because with that in VP, it means that you're 99 gold away from it.
Oh, whoops.
That's why we can't buy a Pathfinder if you look, because we have 81. We can't buy a Pathfinder. House, we are here for another 3 weeks worth of sessions. Due to the emergency situation, I'm happy for you to put that worker transferring back over to Rome on hold for the time being. However, I would like it at some point. And if not to me, I feel like we should make it that whoever takes up the next turn of Antium and Rome, that they're made aware of what happened, basically.
Okay. Yeah. In which case, cancel the worker, and instead build a spearman. It's kind of a little bit useless. It's going to be 24 turns before it shows up, but might as well do it anyway. Assuming that you want that, Solus, I would.
As of right now, I have 2 warriors and a pathfinder, and we only have 1 enemy unit to worry about. I'm confident that we should be able to take care of the archer.
I guess in this case, if you don't want the spearman, then leave it as worker. If you do, switch it over. That's my.
Another thing that could be done is Galton could buy a tile with production on it and boost the amount of turns, or decrease the amount of turns that it takes to make the spearman.
Yeah, we could do. It would have to be in the south, though, which might be facing the enemy.
You could also potentially buy Old Faithful and boost our research production so we can get the archers faster.
That too.
Old Faithful. I think I'd probably err on the side of Old Faithful out of the 2 of them. Thoughts?
Either is good, I think.
To be honest with you, I favour Old Faithful in this scenario.
Because if we are facing trouble heading our way, it's easy enough for it production to just get destroyed as soon as we popped it up there.
Yeah, I think.
Plus, it means leaving the worker down there as well.
And not to mention, if you were to buy the hill, let's face facts, Antium's not exactly going to be pumping out troops or be a production hub for a while
Yeah,
now.
drop in the ocean, really. Well, if everyone's in agreement, I'm happy for you to buy Old Faithful.
Yes, it's good.
Just confirming purchase of Old Faithful.
Confirmed.
Old Faithful has been purchased. House, it has automatically moved the citizen from the floodplains onto Old Faithful.
Here, take a look for a second and show me what the growth is.
9 turns.
9, and what is it with the workers on the plains? Just out of curiosity, I'm not gonna change it, but I just want to see.
13 turns. Oh, sorry, hold on. 5 turns.
It goes to 5. Yeah, I mean, I wasn't gonna change anyway, but
Put it on Old Faithful.
yeah, sorry, my mic cut out. Yeah, keep it on Old Faithful. Science is more important at the moment.
Anything else for you?
I think that's me done.
Anything else from my counselors?
Nothing on my end.
Nothing from scientists or priests except for a lot of praying.
I've got nothing.
Next turn button request?
Yay.
2 yays from me.
Wait, briefly, just so you're aware, Antium did grow by a citizen, and we got some bonus yields out of those. A little bit of culture, faith in gold and age points.
Nice.
Rome, you have production up.
Okay, so I would like to have a look at my options. I know what I think I'm going to do, but I'm just going to think about it before I do it. I've got such a delay. Over stoneworks for me.
I'm sorry, I cut out. Can you repeat?
You hover over stoneworks for me. This is the delay I've got, by the way, guys. Right, just to deal with the situation we've got, I'd like you to build a spearman for me, but queue in stoneworks as well afterwards.
Spearman on top, stoneworks second.
Yeah.
Anything else for you, sir?
Then can you move the current? So I'd like you to move the worker to the silk in the northeast. Take the citizen off that silk and place them onto the silk in the southeast. The one that has 2 production, 2 gold, 1 food. I know I'm reducing the food by 1, but that's for the time being. And then can you set the worker to build a plantation on that silk, please? If we can. If not, can we get it just to cut down the forest?
Loving that WPA repeal.
Well, I'm going to use it to get the spin quickly, or the
Just to
stone
verify,
works.
you want to build a plantation or cut down the forest on
If
the
I don't-
silk in the southeast.
No, the silk in the northeast. Do you need ironworking to cut down jungle? It's jungle, isn't it?
Yes, it is jungle. However, it was moved and it is out of movement into the jungle, therefore it can't begin cutting until next turn.
Shit. Because I've just realised you don't have the tech for it. I thought it was forest from where I looked at it. Bowie's online. Shit.
Anything
Shit,
else
tick,
for you,
what?
sir?
Do we want to inform Bowie to come online?
Yes, we do.
Yeah, go back into Rome and flick over the citizen from the silk in the southeast to silk in the northeast, sorry.
Roger that.
So what they were before. I want to get that growth up quickly. I moved it there because I thought we'd be cutting that down. I know we're going to drop the production, but it's not changing the turn. And also, while you're in that view, move the citizen that is on the most southern farm to farm on the west, the one that has no citizen, just so you know we can keep getting that food, even if the archer decides to run onto that square.
So move So from the southern farm to the directly western farm.
Yes, please.
Roger that. Anything else, sir?
No, that's fine for me. Apart from I've cupped up with a misclick.
House, you're clear on Antium. Anything else you wanted to do there?
I don't think so. Yeah, let me just take a quick look at it. Yeah, that should be fine. Oh, actually, could you move the worker over to the wheat?
I can move the worker as far into the borders of Antium as possible, but that's as far as it'll go.
Yeah, I meant just as a general, get it there. Obviously around the top, so we're not near.
Correct.
Okay.
Council,
Alrighty.
anybody want to do anything?
Nope.
Not me.
Next turn request.
Yay.
Yay from Vico and Snack.
Aye.
House, do you want to do anything?
Other than get that worker over there, I think I'm pretty much good.
The worker has been moved.
Can you move the worker off the jungle down to the grasslands between the jungle and the river? Start working on the farm, please.
Just to verify, the directly eastern tile?
Yes, it is to the direct east of the river.
And start building a farm.
Yes, please.
Anything else from either of you?
Other than just to comment that my city really is a barren fucking wasteland, isn't it?
Only
Gotta
for
start
now.
somewhere.
Council, anything?
Nothing.
Nothing from me.
Nothing.
Well, good news, there's a city-state to our right, and not the Songhai.
Yay.
Well, good news for you lot.
Next turn button request.
Yay.
Yay.
Governors, do you want to do anything?
Well, let's get working on that wheat, I suppose.
I'm okay for the time being.
The farm has been started on the wheat. Counselors, do you want to do anything?
No, nothing.
Nothing for me.
Request for next turn?
Yay.
Yay.
Rome, anything you want to do?
There's not a lot I can do, so no. I'll get rid of that bloody archer.
I'm working on it, but my warriors are now down to red. Antium?
Antium is good.
Counselors?
Nothing.
Nothing on my end.
I'm fine.
Next turn button request.
Yay.
Yay.
Even brute beasts
We've discovered
and wandering
trapping.
birds do not fall into the same traps or nets.
Woo,
twice.
okay.
Fantastic.
Excellent.
Very briefly, Rome, did you want to do anything with your new citizen?
Yeah, can you put them to the forest to the southeast?
The one with the silk.
Make the most of that extra production.
Anything else you'd like to do?
I'd like you to queue in a archer after the spearman, please, and move the stoneworks down. Once again, I feel like we need to focus on defending the city, so we can, do
So
various
your
things.
queue is currently Spearman in 1 turn, Archer in 4 turns, Stoneworks in 7 turns.
Well, it'll be a bit more than that, but yeah. So the archer will come out in 5 turns.
Right, but it'll take another 4 turns after the first, 7 turns on the Stoneworks after the Archer.
Yeah, yeah.
Anything else for you, sir?
I think that's pretty good at the moment.
Antium, you have anything you'd like to do?
I think. Can I just see the city real quick? How many turns left on that farm?
I'm sorry, I cut out for a second. You need anything?
Yeah. If I could just see how many turns it will take for the worker to build that farm.
4.
4? Okay. Yeah, I'm good.
Scientist, what are we researching, my friend?
Can you bring up the tech tree for a moment?
Yes, sir. Waiting on delay.
Yep, that's cool. Okay, so I don't think fishing, trade, or calendar are particularly useful to us.
I might make the argument that Canada kind of might be, but we need ironworking as well. For Rome would like Canada at some point.
Yeah, at
Seeds
some
for
point.
Plantation.
The chat is saying iron working. I would counter that by saying we don't have any goddamn iron. So, I mean, that's kind of an issue. No, we don't need iron working first to see iron. We can see it, we just don't have any.
So chop down forests.
Yeah, iron working lets chop down forests, which is I am severely tempted to do. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna say iron working.
For the record, bronze working allows us to chop down forests. Iron working is for jungles.
Yeah, I correct.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Oh yeah, Vico is here now. So
Good eye. What did I
Yeah,
miss,
so-
lads?
we're at
Kind
war.
of.
Oh, mother of fucks.
Also, you're now a scientist.
Oh.
Enjoy.
Congratulations.
All right, Vico. Thanks for joining
Hello.
us. What do you want to research?
I mean, I thought, whatchamacallit, Minist had the technology before I arrived. Lads, are you there?
Yeah.
Where Minist, you're more inclined to attuned to the recent circumstances, as I am somewhat, how may I say this, back from a long trip through the mountains. So, what exactly is going on? Can I get like a sit up of everything before picking the tech?
We're at war with the Songhai. We don't know where they are. There's two particularly compelling things. Military theory gives us horsemen, which aren't massive because we don't have any horses.
Yeah.
But it does also give us a barracks. Ironworking gives us legions.
Military
Oh,
theory
yes, but
also
we have
allows you to convert production to defense for your city.
Yeah. I'm
That's not
actually
exactly
tempted
how
to-
I thought you sounded, Miss Nico. My
I
bad.
would say
But,
either military
yeah,
theory
true.
for barracks or ironworking for cutting jungle. Because we don't have horses or iron.
Okay, so we haven't found the song
What
high.
are the turns? What are the turns?
That's all I heard before I left to get something for my food.
We really should have accepted embassy.
We can't, we don't have a diplomat. Well, we do now, but...
Question. What?
You don't go.
What? How many turns for both techs? Can someone give me a number? Because well, my Wi-Fi is absolute shit right now.
8 for military theory, don't know how many for ironworking.
9.
What the fuck?
9.
Yeah, 9
Nine
for
for
ironworking.
8. Thing is, how long do we
Bowie,
intend to be at war?
could you
with
go to
Songhai?
push to talk?
Because, if we can't find,
Don't rape the lands.
if we cannot find whatchamacallhim, their capital, it matters very little, especially in the early game.
So far, we can't see any of their units except for one archer. However, that is not to say that there won't be units in the future.
Yeah. Speaking of which, that might be useful to have iron back.
Yeah, we're
Have
trying to find
backups.
them.
Yeah.
So yeah, without horses or iron, essentially, do we want barracks and...
Chopping down
Returning
jungle would give us a production buff.
Well, yeah, that is also it. So do you want... That's what it comes down to. The
But
turn
like
distance is
9
negligible.
turns. Yeah, 9 turns would be pretty useful. Okay, ironworking it is, and then put the second one, the military theory, in a queue with ironworking. Afterwards.
Cool.
There you go. Thanks, lads. I'll jump in the streams as soon as I can. I'll get upstairs so that nobody gets bothered. And there you go. That should be easier. We'll do just that.
Okay.
Be right back.
Okay, wonderful. Bowie, do you want to do anything as the diplomat?
I woke up like 10 minutes, like 20 minutes ago.
That's not my question.
I'm only here because they're kept bugging me to be here.
Oh no, how dare we ask you to do your job?
Fucking
Wait,
hell,
what?
Menace.
Do
Very
you
nice,
want to do
folks.
anything, or do you want to not do anything? You don't have to right now.
No, there's nothing for me to do.
So, can everybody still hear me?
Yep. Yes.
Perfect.
Okay, take a know where the Songhai are coming from, though. The east.
I am back, you
It's
bunch of
not
beautiful
the east.
bastards.
Or
looks-
if
from
it
the
is,
looks
it's
of it-
around a city-state.
Based on the fact that there's a warrior in the south coming through those mountains,
Okay, they're
I'm
coming
gonna
from the
guess
left
it's
and
on the
the
low
right.
south.
Do you have like a scout or something?
I'm working on it.
Yeah, there's a Pathfinder making his way down on the right-hand side.
Oh yeah, right, we're discovering sea states.
Motherfucking son.
Is any of
We all-
the council going to be doing anything?
Nothing on my end.
I've got my
Nothing for the priest to do
until we get a religion.
yeah, which is apparently 351 turns away.
Motherfucker.
So
Well,
I'm
I
going to
guess
say
we
no.
have
I-
a upper FPT.
Gentlemen,
Yes.
as a brief snap vote for the council, would you suggest that I attack these archers or continue scouting south?
I mean, we
Well,
can't
Wouldn't risk the Pathfinder.
me neither.
Specifically with the Pathfinder.
Yeah,
What's
okay.
the
I mean,
class of an
would we
archer?
kill him? Would we kill him?
No, but I'm
No.
not
In
sure
like
whether
2
or not he's
turns
going
we
to come
could-
back.
I would
You'll
scout
have that
south.
spearman in a turn.
Maybe bring down
Good point.
the
Never mind, thank
warrior
you.
to kill him? There's a warrior in Rome,
Council,
I think.
next turn button request.
Yay.
Uh,
Yay.
Snack votes yay.
Yay. I vote yay.
I will you who?
Also, Solus, I forgot how you sounded. Feels nice to have you back.
I can't tell any of you apart.
It's not hard. I mean,
Well, if you'll notice
vehemently
on the
loud.
stream, you can actually see who is talking up in the upper left-hand corner.
Oh yeah, that's true. That's cool.
I know. How did you do that?
No,
That's
I
freaking
never
helpful.
noticed that.
It's a Discord UI thing. I'll try and find it after the stream's over so I can show you how
If
to.
you literally go into
Actually,
options
let's
and
look.
go
God
games,
damn
you
the
can click it
HUD.
there.
How's this up?
Alright,
Do
so
Realm or Antium want to do anything on this turn?
No, because I've got the archer building. So okay.
No.
No.
Does
Solus,
any
I
of the
recommend
council want to do anything on this turn?
Nothing on my end.
Run
Teleport.
garrison your warrior
sir.
into
Oh, don't worry, I'm getting there.
good. I was seeing the
I'm
archer
doing
coming
nothing.
close. Maybe doing the same with your warrior for a while. Because well, in like 2 turns it could be under threat by the Sun High Archer. And yeah. Also your Pathfinder is also under threat by a warrior, so I suggest that maybe somehow is juice out. Maybe?
Next turn button request.
It's not high.
Yay.
Yay.
Aye.
So,
So where's the governor of Rome?
Me.
Oh, hi. I did not see you there.
It's alright.
Hey, governor.
How many turns have we played so far?
Excellent.
We have just
question.
finished 10 turns.
We can move up to 20, right?
Yep.
We can do up to 20, however, at the end of 10, I'm going to ask if the council wants to end now and see if the ledge
No.
wants to try and peace out.
It
we
doesn't
can see
seem to
who's
be a
leaving
threat
if
right
anyone
now,
is.
so
Is there an abstain option? Because I don't know when I'll have to leave.
I vote nay. We keep going.
I vote nay on the caveat that I may well end up leaving in, well, anywhere from like, I don't know, 10 minutes to an hour.
Worst
can
comes
count
to
me
worst,
in
I
for
can
a
proxy
yay.
afterwards for Snick.
Okay, we continue session. Governors, Rome first. Do you want to do anything this turn?
I mean,
How many turns left have I got on that farm?
1.
Okay. Yeah,
damn, that's a shitty region for this warrior to the.
House, anything in Antium?
Well, similar line of questioning. How many turns do I have left on that farm?
2.
2. Okay. Real quick, and I realize this is a little bit disruptive, and I apologize. But does someone want to inform me on Vox Populi and how the
Antium
building
matter.
of farms next to each other works?
Could you repeat that? Sorry.
Could someone explain to me real quick how the building of farms next to other farms works in Vox Populi? Because if I understand it, there's a bonus.
As far as I understand, it's just a flat, like, +1 food bonus.
That's pretty good. Actually.
I'm not 100%, but it's. I think it's just like a flat number, maybe one that increases over time. I haven't gotten that far in my Vox Populi playthrough, so I couldn't say.
Also,
Alrighty.
is Petra still a thing, guys?
Say what? Sorry?
Is Petra still a thing?
yeah.
Petra is a thing, however, we can't build it at the moment.
I mean, I was just wondering because looking at Antium, I see a lot of opportunity.
For the record, I found the Songhai.
Hey.
Where?
Fantastic.
Those
South of the
bastards.
mountains that are
It's-
south of
Ah,
Rome. Almost
that's really
directly south of Rome. Almost
Where?
directly south of Rome.
Called it. I guess it's gonna be the Siam of this game now, isn't it?
Tiberius just put it in
Oh,
chat
so
house.
every man,
Wait,
woman, child, and dog to attack them.
2 seconds. You get +1 for every 2 adjacent farms house.
So that would mean it's a hefty bonus. Perfect.
Yeah, not really. Be like you have to have 3 farms, and then you get +3 extra food, basically, assuming that they're all adjacent to each other.
Well, I mean, they kind of. Well,
House, just
Well,
for
I
the
mean,
record,
that's
do you plan on
essentially
doing
buy
anything on
one-
this turn?
Sorry, I just said no. We are good.
so
Sorry, I cut
Looking-
out. Can you repeat?
We are good. Nothing this turn.
Governors?
I'd like to make a request
Thank you.
to...
Counselors? Anything?
how long till we?
Well, wait a minute.
Yeah,
Nothing
never
from me.
mind.
Nothing
So-
on my end.
I would like to make a request,
No.
if possible. You guys can hear me?
Sure, you should.
I didn't know if you heard. I would like to make a request to the council, particularly the treasurer, that when we come to start on the stoneworks, I would like us to, if possible, to invest to get the bonuses from it. The reason being is we get +1 production and +1 gold from the jade that we have working on by our people. You'll also get +2 production from the stone that we're working
No, I have
on.
our Pathfinder.
Well, that's bad.
Oh, What?
Yeah,
what is?
he's just found the Songhai army.
Also, I'd like
Oh, fuck.
to make a request to the governor of Rome that once we got iron working research to start chopping down jungles.
I'm happy to cut down the jungle with the silk and build a plantation on it, as with the forest one,
But our scout is
which is
fucked.
where I'm
Yeah,
gonna
the
move
scout is
after this.
legitimately fucked. And alright, sure.
Elser,
Whatever.
The other one will wait. and
next
see.
turn button request?
Yay.
Yay.
Also, your scout is fucked.
Yay.
Spearman's
Rip
not-
Scouty but
definitely
Scout
pilot.
face.
Yeah. We may need a new scout.
Well then.
Oh dear.
But as we all know, nobody's really a Pathfinder until they've found something.
You already said that, Minist.
Yes.
He's found
Well,
dead.
congratulations to them then.
Rome,
Oh,
Uhtred,
no.
would you like to do anything? Your farm is finished.
I was going to move the worker down to that forest and chop it down and stuff, but
The worker's still alive. The whatchamacallit, the Pathfinder.
before you do it,
Run, you fool.
quietly while I make this decision.
He's silent in court.
Can I have a look about where the Songhai army is, please, before I make this decision?
Couple of tiles south.
Because I would love to cut down that forest, simply just due to the extra production we're going to get, because I want to build the stoneworks quickly, because it's just going to boost our production, and we're going to be able to pump units out of Rome really quickly. But just due to safety reasons, I'm going to say put the worker in Rome and garrison them there. Because my theory is, the reason behind this is it's going to take us at least a turn to move it onto the forest. It's going to take us at least 3 or 4 to cut it down. By that point, they're going to swarm over us.
Yeah, but
I'm in a complete
By that
agreement with
point,
you here.
we will have the warrior fully healed on the same tile, the archer will be finished, and Rome should be able to bombard any units within range to attack them.
Alright,
So
okay.
you should be
Okay,
fine.
yeah, okay. Go ahead. Move the worker to the forest with the silk, please.
and also there are marshes, so it will slow them down. I think if I can see it properly.
No, I don't think it does. I'm pretty sure it's
Stone.
There are 2 marshes there that will slow it down.
Oh right.
Perfect.
Okay.
There you go.
I'm thinking we should probably use the river.
Also, can we move seeing what would happen if I move the citizen, sorry, not worker, off the forest onto the new farm.
Our turns of growth increases to 16, and the archer will be in 2 turns. Same.
Yeah,
Stoneworks drops to 8 turns instead of 7.
that's fine. Yeah, I want that to happen, please.
Okay, you're all set. Anything else for you?
But that's it for room.
Antium.
Could I see the city, please? I'm sure you're getting there. It's just taking me a bit second to lag. Okay. Yeah, nothing at the moment.
Council, anybody?
How long until iron is done? Because I see a lot of jungles that need chopping.
6 turns.
All right. All right. And also, did the Pathfinder get to run the hell away from that army? Good old Solus, sir.
I'm taking care of the army, but yes.
Wonderful. I do care about this little Pathfinder looking to pathfind something.
Yeah, lucky wee bugger.
What?
Plucky wee bugger. He's.
That he is.
It's a UK thing.
Yeah,
Council, next turn button request.
We all agree.
Yay.
Aye.
Do you mind hovering over the Portugal icon real quick? The little thing, the notification.
Their tribe is now called the Portuguese tribes.
I think he wants to mouse over it for screenshots.
Just did.
Okay, thank you.
I've been taking a screenshot of every single notification that comes up, just for the record.
Damn, you're efficient.
Nice, I don't have to do it. Awesome.
Do it.
That's like one less job for me. I'm so happy.
Well, I mean, you're already special prosecutor, to be fair. Is it you again?
Rome, your borders have grown. Antium has grown, and we have a bonus yield in Antium of 12 faith and 12 golden age points.
12 faith? Yes.
The Antium people are of God.
Rome, would you like to do anything on this turn?
This is where I say
Can we start cutting down that forest and maybe, protect the worker?
I do plan on moving the warrior into that space, yes.
Excellent. Yeah, if
However,
we can start.
there's marsh. Is there not?
There is, but I don't think marsh slows units down.
I think in vanilla it did.
Yeah, but this isn't vanilla.
Yeah, true, but I was wondering if it were the same in VP. Actually, let me check.
The forest has started to be chopped down. That'll take 2 turns. Anything else for you, sir?
Marsh does still slow you down, by the way.
As I say,
right.
just
there you go.
that worker, but other than that, no. That's going to do us a massive favour once that forest is cut down.
Yeah. We still haven't found the capital of Shanghai.
The capital is below the mountain to the south of Rome, but I'm not going anywhere near that with the Pathfinder right now.
We can
Excellent idea.
see the border, like the outline of the border on a hill. Or you could, in a way. It's harder when it's fog of war.
Antium, would you like to do anything? Your worker is finished.
Yeah, as soon as the city comes to range, I'll... Okay. Yes, I would like you to build the farm directly below the one we've just built. So
Like next to the river?
Yes, it would be on the
I've
river.
moved the worker. Next turn, he will be able to begin building.
Fantastic. Okay, and if we could go into the city menu. You probably already have, but sorry, it's a delay.
That's okay.
Sir.
Just because I know I'm gonna forget, could you move that the new citizen down to where the worker is?
Yes, I can.
Alrighty.
Yes.
Anything else for you, sir?
That will be all for me at the moment.
Counselors, would you like to do anything?
No, sir.
I'm
Nothing
just
this turn.
looking about. Nope, not for me. I mean, Science takes time, after all.
Next turn button request.
Yep.
Yay.
Yes. Oh man, I miss having blonde on here. Remember, Menace? Now that was lit.
No, I don't remember. I was never in the executive.
Oh yeah, that's true, Mr. Speaker. But
Rome,
Like,
would you
the
like to do
banter.
anything on this turn?
think of the banter.
Alright.
Let's have a look, because I know the archer's just built, but I can't shoot anything. Well, I can't shoot anything from drone, so...
Also, oh fuck. Alright, well, that's a lot.
I think we're going to be okay, because we've got Stoneworks coming in 8 turns. It's actually going to be shortened by 2, due to, what do you call it? The fact that we're going to get 30 production from it. And if we're getting 14 per turn, then it's going to take us 8. That's going to drop it by 2, so we should get down to about 4. Like 4, maybe like 6, sorry, not 4, 4's wrong. Like 5 turns, maybe next time. But yeah, no, just as it is, please.
Okay. Antium, would you like to do anything? Besides start your farm, yes?
Yes, of course. Let me just... Sorry, let it just get over to the city real quick. Yeah, start the farm. I think that's it for me.
Okay. Counselors, anything from any of you?
Nope.
Nothing from the priesthood?
That's you! Oh, my bad.
Bless you.
Gesundheit.
I don't need anything.
Shoot the warrior.
I shot the warrior. With the archer.
And also, a quick question. What about the spearman? What about the spearman that is like right next to the warrior, the Songhai warrior in the hills? I think.
I'm not about to sacrifice a spearman, because if I attack him, he'll attack me with both the archer and the warrior, and the spearman will die.
That is true. I was wondering.
I'm gonna actually debating healing the spearman for at least a turn.
Doesn't it take like 2 turns to heal? The first time around?
But I can always cancel it next turn and move him if necessary.
I'm kind of busy dealing with a war. Okay. This one. So, I'm kind of glad actually.
Next
we're having
turn
a war
button
this early.
request.
This is fun.
Next button, yeah, yay.
This is really
Yay.
fun actually having an early war. And yes, I agree, of course. Sir. Having a war is fun.
Let's just...
Why?
The people are
see.
having a whale of a time.
Rome,
yes,
would you
that
like to do anything? Your forest is chopped down.
There you go.
Watching the Greens cry after the forest is cut down. No. Can you just hover over how long it would take to build a plantation, just out of curiosity?
It will take 5 turns once we have calendar.
Okay, cool. Yeah, just move it back into Rome. There's nothing it can do, and I'm not going to risk it on the outside to lose it. So, if you move it into Rome and just keep them there until
How long until iron working?
3.
Good. If that's the case, well, there's a
Confirm,
couple
do
of
nothing
jungles
for the
up-
rest of his turn once he's in Rome.
Yeah, don't do anything. It's pretty chill there.
I mean,
We take our stoneworks down to 4 turns, by the way, so good news.
Also,
Antium, anything for you?
The north seems to be a pretty safe place. Or so.
House?
House.
Sorry, just waiting for it to load. I think I'm good for the moment. Could I just see the city view?
Is your warriors full to heal inside Antium?
I'm about to check once this is done.
All right. I was wondering.
Yes, I'm fine for the moment.
Counselors, anything?
Nope.
Nothing.
Tell me, Solus. I'm just wondering, like, is there any way we could like do some sort of and use that warrior against the archer that is next to the spearman? And like,
I'm working on it. The fun part about rivers is that they go both ways.
what do you mean?
I said, I'm not sure that's to be any clearer. They work both ways.
But like, what kind of work?
Different warriors here.
What would happen if both? Well, you know the archer has range upon the spearman.
I'm aware, but they haven't been attacking any of them. The spearman actually healed 15 health this turn.
Fortified, if you look, he's fortified the warrior up the hill.
Yes, but even the archers didn't fire.
If I had some sort of save military, I'd say we need to get rid of those archers probably before the warriors.
I agree, it's just difficult with the river there. Next turn button request?
I think we're fine.
Yay.
Yay.
Can't wait to get Iron working again. Jungles.
But Bowie, that's to the role of the governors. They want to cut back on it.
Which is why we're making a cordial request.
Hey,
Ooh!
hey.
Hey, Antium!
Nice!
What's going on?
Antium just got a great harvest, which gives him plus 50 food.
Yes!
That's really good news.
Actually, is kind of fantastic, to be honest.
Rome, is there anything you'd like to do this turn?
Sorry, I was just reading about the ANT. No, I'm pretty good. There's not a lot I can do. Just wait for that stoneworks to build.
Antium, you have a 4th citizen.
Already. Just let it
Trying to
load
make
real
sure
quick.
Antium. Oh my god, Antium's going to equal Rome's size. You bastard.
I mean, it's a good spot. Somewhat, I think.
Oh, you see, here's the... Maybe I could get some advice from you folks, right? Because I'm looking at where I can build a 3rd farm.
Would
Now,
it be like to the right?
well, here's the thing. If I build it on top, that farm in particular would be less productive, right? Because it's not on a river. But it would make the wheat, which is obviously the best tile, more productive, as opposed to if I were to put it down below. I guess this is issues I can worry about later. Everything's good.
Bit of a coin toss on that.
If it's only up to me, I would go for the individual.
Everything's okay, House?
Yes, everything is good here.
I mean,
Council, anybody want to do anything?
Nothing.
How many turns till Iron?
2.
No, sir.
Good.
Nothing for the priesthood.
Also,
Permission to maybe
Oh, wait,
turn on.
Sorry, how many turns have we been playing?
oh, we found the Songhai land.
We
I
have
think.
been playing for 15 turns.
Right, good. I'm just, but the
5
Attorney
turns left.
General proxy in me is just making sure that we don't go over.
Also, permission to turn on resource icons for maybe just a turn, so we can quickly see what we've got.
So, Liz, do you think you can hit that archer with minimal losses? The one.
Resource icons are on. You want me to highlight anywhere in particular?
No, I just wanted to have a look, that's all. Who controls settlers?
The council. I
The
think.
council.
Okay.
We should try to get a 3rd city up at some point.
Well, I'm thinking of doing that fairly soon.
Yeah.
But the only issue is we've got this fucking war going on.
Well, it's not that bad, my friend. We're handling it just fine. Still.
Yeah, but what I want, basically, I think we should get iron, like, pretty sharpish. However, the only place I can see iron that's relatively close
north
is...
in the jungles.
Yeah, but then the issue with that is it's right in between the two city-states. There's also a set of iron down south where the Songhai are. So, you know, we need to find...
What about the spearmen? Solus. Could they deal with the archer?
Oh, you can turn them off now, I just want to have a look.
Solus. Quick question, there's the... the spearman's pretty healed. Maybe... try them against the archer. I mean, if we can damage their units pretty good, that would be useful. And the war.
I'm working on it. I'm comparing things and looking around, don't worry.
It's cool. I was wondering. I'm asking questions. Hope you don't mind, my friend.
For whatever reason, that was the sketchiest I've ever heard anyone say a sentence like that.
Which sentence?
I am very sketchy.
I'm just like asking questions, my friend. What?
Vekan!
Nobody expects the Vico Inquisition. Oh wait, no, that's Voxel. Shit.
This is where we shake our fists at the sky and just mutter something about Vico.
Stream should be catching up in a second. I would like council opinions on this maneuver.
What is get the archer?
I'd promote the warrior first.
Do it.
Grab.
I think it's worth it.
First part.
Do it.
I'd attack in this one, I think.
Yeah.
Promotion to flank and then attack.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, because the promotion will heal him.
Is it really a good thing to heal?
Oh, one archer down, gentlemen.
Congratulations, lads!
Progress.
First great victory of the war.
Next
Huzzah.
turn button request.
Yay.
Do it.
I.
Next turn we get it. Next turn we get iron working, right? I think we can actually go on this
What is it I have to do to go through renaming a city?
referendum.
You have to get a popular referendum among all citizens, and I think
And
it's
also-
got to be at least the supermajority, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, for
Ministon.
Because I don't know whether I want to rename the city to Roma, keep it as Rome, or go all out and call it Rome.
I swear to God, if you
Read
call
that,
it,
yeah.
Speaking of Rome, do you want to do
We
anything this turn, Utrecht?
No, there's
you
nothing I
should,
can...
considering there are, we're gonna get iron working next turn.
Antium?
Maybe you can move.
Yeah, just let me
get
get
worker
the
north.
city catch up real quick. The stream, so.
What'd you think?
I remember... yeah, actually that's not a bad shout. Can you move the worker to the jungle to the north?
Get chopping
northeast?
down.
Oh yeah, oh shit.
There you go.
Solus?
Yes, sir.
Anyway, I could just see how many turns until that farm is done.
From what I can see, it's a
3 turns.
turn. Oh, good.
Ah, jeez, forever. Yeah, I'm good.
It won't be done before the end of the session, though.
Council, anybody want to do anything?
Nope.
Right? We're still here patiently waiting
Yet.
for iron working.
No, sir.
No, sir.
I feel like we should perhaps see if we can maybe try and push for peace. We've pretty much broken their army.
Well, we won't push for peace. We can't. We can still profit from this.
I mean, we can't really take any cities until we have catapults. Is the
Yeah,
problem.
Yeah.
true. So we
And we
just
just-
mathematics.
But there's basically no point in continuing this war unless we can get catapults because we won't gain any land out of it, essentially.
No, and we're
We
just
can
gonna
still
waste
raise their
units.
production by killing their units.
Oh yeah. I mean, don't get me
Yeah,
wrong. I'm pro-war, obviously. I just want it to be clear that we won't get any land out of this. I don't want any
Oh,
unrealistic expectations.
We're really. I am also very realistic about this, mate. We're not gonna get any land. The more units we kill, however, now that.
But the thing is,
Essentially, right now, I believe all of our units, except for the archer, has the flanking bonus.
Good.
It's just a waste of resources.
I have next
And
turn button
also-
request.
It does put a lot of weight on, not necessarily me, but Rome itself. I'm sure Uthred's kind of sick of it.
Yeah, I know that I'm having to think a lot about producing, units rather than
Next
perhaps
turn button request.
other buildings.
I think we do need
Yeah.
to. Yeah. See, I do like war, but I don't think that any rewards we get are
I think we should try and get rid of
forcing
that
Rome
archer
to.
that's still there.
We
Yeah,
should
The thing
Rome
is,
choose-
depending on we don't know what's on the other side. He might decide to move his units away, or whatever. So
You're not
They
hot
seem to be on the
striking.
retreat last time.
We have iron working.
Make it hot.
Yes!
Striking.
We have
Proud
entered a
spirit.
classical
I am
era.
very
Enthusiasm.
loud, Uthred.
Their honor comes from Zeus, and
very
Zeus, god
excited.
of counsel.
So, move on to military. theory.
Before we continue any doings on this turn, since
Just
we've
calendar,
decided
please.
to start talking about piecing out, do we want to end here and see if the ledge wants to
Welcome
piece?
to the classical era.
What are we? What was that? What's the pop-up for the tourism there?
There's a historic event. Our civilization entered a new era. Our tourism with all civs has increased by 3. Increase of 3.
That's exciting. Not.
So, council, do we want to end here?
I would say
Why-
yes, because I'm probably going to have to go very soon.
I mean, I could proxy for Snack.
Are you on Snack's proxy list?
Yes, I am.
In that case, yeah, you can. But if you're not, then you couldn't.
For heaven's sake, he's not.
No, he's not.
Let me. What? Snack. Fucking hell, Snack.
I believe that I am on Snack's proxy list, so if we were to continue,
Yes, you are.
Snack, my.
Okay.
Snack, my boy.
In that
That's
case,
the
we're
case.
probably going to leave now anyway, because I'm probably have
If
to go
that's
in
the
5
case, I
minutes.
vote to end the session.
Yeah, sorry about this. But
I'm gonna
it
talk to
it
the
just
Please
doesn't look like.
Please let me get my stoneworks. So you have-
Yeah, I say we end the turn and then presumably end it there. That's what I would personally recommend. But yeah, you can carry on if you want. Just know that I won't be there.
anything, just one more just to finish stealth.
One more turn. One more turn.
That's fine.
Just one more
Uhtred,
turn.
Uhtred, Rome, anything you want to do?
Yeah, start cutting down that jungle, please.
Anything else in Rome?
The Green Party are never going to vote for me ever again.
No, I'm fuming.
Fuming.
Bastard.
Fuming.
I'm sorry, House. But it needed to. I've got no reason to cut down the other trees, but they were going to have to go anyway due to the reason behind this. These were going to have to go anyway. When we got
Besides, have a wee
further.
look around. There's no shortage of
Plus-
trees.
also
Uhtred,
do,
anything else, sir?
No, I just want us to.
House, anything in Antium?
Yeah, just let it catch up real quick. Probably nothing. I don't think there's anything happening there.
Also, are we
Yeah,
going to
from
do
the
anything about that archer chase out? Sorry, House,
yeah,
I
we're
interrupted you.
good.
Roger that. Council, does anybody want to do anything?
Did you
Yeah,
move to military theory?
Military theory was queued up, so that'll take 7 turns.
Perfect. And quick question about the archer down south. Are we going to do anything about him? The Songhai archer. Any chance we could smack
No.
him a couple of times with a fist?
I could hit him with
Probably-
one archer, but I don't know where the army is south of him, and I don't want to move our half-dead our half-health warrior across the river.
Who
let's
said
not
anything about
advance
the
the
half-health
front line.
warrior? The spearman could do just that.
Yeah, I'm gonna move. I can move the spearman, but he's not gonna do anything this turn. If we wind up piecing out, it's not worth it. So we'll see.
Yeah,
that's true.
don't move the front line forward. That's just asking for disaster.
Yeah.
Mr. President?
Well, if that's the case,
Yes, sir.
maybe charging.
I'd also like to point out that there are apparently events that or decisions that you can make if you click
There
the
is
little.
one about taxes.
Taxes.
Most of them are not available early on, and I'm pretty sure the tax one needs
Currency.
No, I'm pretty sure. Oh no, it could be enacted now.
Taxes.
I clicked it and it just went away.
Oh,
There's a little icon at the top.
yeah, it's
with
the stamp.
little stamp.
Initiate tax reforms. We need more taxes.
It's just a flat amount of money, I think. I could be
mean,
thinking of something different.
So
Taxes are
you
so
pay
useful.
45 culture and a magistrate for 135 free gold.
Oh, damn.
So it's the culture versus you pay culture, get gold.
Galton,
Yeah, I think we could use the money.
how badly
Does
do
an
we
artisan
need
also
the
have a shot
money?
in this as well?
What's the consequences of losing the magistrate?
I can answer that. Magistrates, you get them back at the start of each era. I think. That's what I seem to recall.
Yep, that's correct.
Considering we've just started the classical era, haven't we?
Correct.
So we're not getting another one for a long time, and
How many do we have? We only got 2.
we only have 2. And I would personally vote against it because,
I mean,
well,
it's
as Charles always says, they're hard to
With
come
only
by.
2 magistrates, I'm going to be saying no on this one for
It's a
now.
pretty pitiful amount of money.
and
I mean,
also
we can always do it later on down the road if we really need to, but as it stands,
And
Yeah.
introduce
No.
concrete
Right
and
now.
bread and circuses are both classical.
bread and
decisions.
circuses are big. We need it.
I'd also like to
It's like-
point out that a lot of the decisions don't actually require magistrates to use.
Oh, good.
It
So
depends
that's-
on it depends on what civ you are and also which religion you are.
Promote the
because
arts
they
and
also have
recommend the
decisions,
services
so-
of a great person are both, I believe, not.
Yeah, those
They
ones.
don't. They don't have,
Although, you can't do those quite early on though. So
Codify
All right,
laws is probably
so,
well behind codifying laws.
As president, I have to make this decision, and I'm going to say one thing. Read my lips. No new taxes.
What?
there you go. Got
Read.
Bush Senior in the house.
if it was worth more, I'd say yes, but it's really not worth it.
I'd rather keep the magistrate around just in case.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Guys, I'm sorry I missed that thing, so I fell asleep, slept in, whatever.
God damn it. Ridiculous. So, we asking for a DOP to the ledge? Also, Menace.
At the
I
end of this
interviewed-
turn, we will. I have a few military movements to make first, and then we'll go from there.
Why? Figures that somebody tries to kill us. I knew it. That's why I made free Roman to begin with, because we're
Free?
surrounded by deadly people.
Oh,
Uh,
This
Free now,
turn-
the Astral Protectors.
This turn is finished.
Jesus fucking Christ. What was that?
Calm down.
It was the end of the world.
My ears rang.
Yeah, that was the
Yeah,
Martian
right, no.
tripods giving their outside your house. You should probably look at that.
So, do we want to, council, before I hit the next turn button or ask for the next turn button again, do we want to end the session here and ask for peace? I've been
Yes.
advised to talk to Indy and see if we can open a trade menu with Songhai to see if they will even accept peace before we do so.
Yeah, we should definitely try to
I
negotiate
also
these.
from
Yeah.
the council as governor, we are about to get the stoneworks in Rome, which is going to give us a huge. Oh my god, my room's echoing because I've got nothing in here. Wow. No, sorry. That will give us a huge boost in production, but I would like us to possibly go to maybe the next turn. I understand that does give the Songhai a chance to attack us, but I would like us to possibly go to next
Then
turn.
before my iPad fucking died.
Of note, though, the stoneworks will be there regardless of if we peace out with Songhai.
Yeah.
Or regardless if we end now.
True, that is true.
Also, can we check how many cities they have in the
Bowie.
trade screen? Wait,
No,
Indy's
Indy's
here.
here.
Indy's here.
Oh, good. Indy.
Yeah.
Can I open the diplomatic menu with Songhai?
I already said yes.
Do it.
Do it.
Do it.
We can negotiate peace with them.
Oh, yes.
But, like, can we check what they would accept?
No, we can't.
No, we can't. We can't actually start negotiating a peace until the legislature gives us the permission.
Sigh.
No, they
Really?
don't want to declare peace yet.
That's
They
like,
say
They
They have a
if you negotiate, they'll just insult you.
in the world should the legislator have to control that?
Because they're the voice of the people.
The
Yeah.
voice of
If
the
I may,
people
right,
is
real
us,
quick.
mate.
Gentlemen, let the Vice
What?
President speak, please.
If I may, he is not going to accept peace with us right now. When that dialogue comes up, that means that he still wants to attack us, and even if we click the negotiate peace button, it's not gonna do anything. He's just gonna insult us.
As an addendum, he currently has a war score of 1, which I think that means he is winning, or rather he thinks he's winning. So any peace deal will be in his favor rather than ours.
Yeah,
Actually,
but
that's
we did kill a couple of his units.
Oh no, never mind. We're winning,
Yeah, there you
but
go.
they don't want a peace.
You could literally try clicking negotiate.
I think war score is like how well they're doing in the war overall. Like
I think it's meant to be
Whoever has the
negative.
most
I think
Gentlemen.
that refers to us.
Gentlemen, if you look at the stream, hovering over the war score is a value that indicates how well our war is going, ranging between -100 and 100. A positive score means it's going well for us.
Good. So we.
However, it also
However,
says
it's only
that-
at 1.
so
Yeah.
we're both at one?
No, we are at 1. What we can conclude, however, is that
We are
they're
number
saying that
one.
a peace offer is impossible. Militarily, they are strong. Economically, they are weak.
Ah.
Indy,
they are
may I
So if
close
we can
this
manage
menu?
to get a unit to their city and just destroy their stuff, raid it out.
Yeah, we could, but it would.
Indy, may I close this menu?
Yes. Not that I can even see the stream because I'm having really bad lag.
Right, I am going to have to go now. I have been called away.
See ya, Mimes.
So yeah, see you guys.
Well,
See ya.
will you be there in 1 hour, Mimes?
Yeah.
I will be at the D&D session. Yeah, I have to go now.
Can't wait to
Council,
see the box.
I have
What?
a next turn button request.
Next button
Yay.
turn.
Aye.
Wait, what turn is it, by the way? I don't.
We are
I
on turn
honestly-
68 going into turn 69.
Alright. Yeah, I cannot see still. So, next turn, I guess.
Sure. Do it. Do it.
Can't watch live streams on here now for some reason.
Uhtred,
cool.
Rome.
Did we click on next turn, did we?
We did.
Alright,
Yay.
cool. Yay, so can we click on Rome, see what productions got up to?
Yes, sir.
Solus, as an aside, I presume you are less bored now.
I'll be less bored for the next half hour.
I don't think this is going to take a half hour.
So I would just like to point out that luckily that stoneworks not only gave us a little bit more gold, but also increased us to by 4 production, which has shaved a turn off of creating spearmen, etc.
Very good. Ouch.
I take it that somebody has now built the... Is it the Temple of... the statue of
The
Zeus?
Temple of Zeus was a couple of turns ago. Someone else built it.
That's fine.
Well,
I
the
wasn't
Temple of
building it.
Zeus is by, like, whatchamacallit,
Not a great wonder. Not a good wonder. I wasn't building
honor,
it.
I think. It's
Hmm.
the VP's replacement of honor, whatever the fuck that is. I'm so confused.
Can we hover over the bonuses from Forge, please?
Forge, yes. Yes. But we will get a barracks in a couple of turns, so maybe try to mix the production so that it fits like a couple of turns before or after that. You know? Get a barracks going is very good for Rome. You know? It objectively is.
Do recall that your forest is going to be gone either next turn or the following turn, adding to that production.
I am aware. Gives us one science that does mean we can put engineer in, which gives us +3, but we're not growing quick enough to justify putting in specialist just yet.
Yeah.
Does Wolves give any bonuses other than just defensiveness and DP?
Not until military industrial complex.
Because then it's... Because my dilemma is at the moment, and I'm going to open this to, well, I'm not, I'm going to just state it. You know, is basically, we could go for the Forge, give us one science, but it's one science for 1 gold, which arguably isn't that good. It does give us the option to put in engineer specialists that will increase production massively.
Yeah.
But the thing is, the argument with that is, though, is we're not producing enough food or producing, like, so to have enough people in various different spots. So, I'm going to say...
Did the jungle get chopped, by the way, you said?
It's about to, so...
Perfect.
Can we hover over Forge again, just to see exactly how many hammers it's going to cost us?
Hmm.
150, we're producing 18 a turn, so it's going to drop down. So it's going to drop down to just over, probably about 7 turns when we count it. Okay, Shrine? Can you hover over Shrine? Sorry, I'm trying to make a decision here.
No, it's fine.
Basically, I don't want to. Arguably, I don't want to build another unit. The reason being is it's just there's no real need for it. I don't want to build another worker. Can't really see anywhere to settle at the moment that's safe. So there's no point building another settler.
I mean, there was iron in like south, in between Shanghai and
Yeah,
us.
but their army is there right now, so you know,
Yeah, I know.
gonna-
I was. Once we finally get him to bend the knee.
Yeah, but there's no point. I don't see any point in having a settler sat around doing nothing. Remember, we might as well
There's
get it.
iron north near the coast as well.
In the jungle, I
We
think.
won't be able to expand to that though as road.
There's also a
We might be able to. Right, I'm going to tell us. Can we go Forge, please? Can we build Forge?
I mean, shrine, please.
No.
Forge is queued up. Anything else, sir?
No.
House, Antium, would you like to do anything?
Just hold on 1 second for it to load for me. It's 1 turn away on that farm, or?
That is correct.
Alrighty, can I just see the city menu real quick?
says retweeting.
Okay, thank you.
How many turns left until we reach 20, Solus?
Would you like to do anything else, sir?
Yeah, that's what it was. Yeah, I'm good for now.
Okay. If I'm not
Solus.
mistaken, it is 2 turns.
Good. I mean, if Songhai won't accept peace, he's still sue in a couple of turns once he realizes that this is all fruitless because he doesn't have catapults. So, I mean, he will demand peace, and at that point, I'm sure we will agree, considering that this is all fruitless. Also, how far are we to getting catapults ourselves with mathematics? I wonder. Also, do you have anyone that I'm looking at the Twitch chat? If there is anyone there. Nah, man, that ain't gonna happen.
Council, I have a request for next turn button.
Yay.
Aye.
Yay.
Yay.
Apparently, the desert city of Antium wants whales.
Oh,
How
dear.
the hell do they know that?
They've never even seen one before.
Exactly why we need it.
Can you even fit one in that river?
We can try.
Are there any whales in the ocean we can see? Because if not, how do they even know what a whale is? Like, through books and stuff? What?
We've
For
heard
the record,
stories.
this is the last.
Can't be books.
Right.
We've heard
Well,
stories, the
this,
grand
gentlemen, is
deep.
our final turn. Keep that in mind when making your decisions. Uhtred, what would you like to do in Rome?
Right, I'm gonna throw
Live
this
like
out
Romans
there.
do.
I'm gonna throw this out there, right? If I was to build shrine for you,
Yes.
DVP.
Don't call me DVP. Call me Vico.
No, this
Taco.
is aiming at right. Okay, fine. Well, scientist.
I'm-
I know you want
Call me by
the
my
shrine.
name, Uthred. For heaven's sake, I'm not just a name.
I don't know which one you are. Are you Snake or are you?
I am
Vico?
Vico Taco,
You're always the
scientist
same. You're
extraordinaire
always the
and
same.
cardinal of the DVP.
You look the same. Right, fine. So Vico, if I was to build you a shrine, right?
Yes.
Make this fucking deal with you. Would you switch over to calendar for me?
Once military theory is done, of course.
What are you gonna do after military period?
I will.
Anyway.
I will do calendar, of course. If you build a shrine,
No, what if I wasn't to build a shrine?
then I would not research calendar until stuff.
I mean, you would then decide to.
I will swap to calendar once military theory is done. It will be my next step to research, and then once I do, I would expect you to build a shrine.
But would you be doing? Well, you'd be doing that without me building a shrine anyway, would you not?
No, you have put this into my mind to swap to calendar. If you build a shrine, if you do not, I will not swap to calendar.
Because in my head, this is the build order I would like for the next session. I don't want to do anything with Rome, by the way, but I'm just having this discussion with Sans now. This is the build order I would like to start off with for the next session. Finish off the forge, build walls, so we get the happiness back, because we're currently at -1 local happiness in Rome due to not feeling safe. Building the walls will give us that +1 happiness, which will let us to grow in Antium and Rome, because we're both about to grow at the same time. Antium's about to grow next turn, we're about to grow in 7. Once we grow, then we're going to be at 0 happiness. The fact that you're not letting us do calendar means we can't get access to the silk, which won't let us get +4 happiness, plus the extra 2 gold for each silk resource. If we are to access both 2 of the resources. We can
And
then
also-
trade out 4 iron, which we can then build the Legion.
And also
I am
barracks.
willing to build a shrine after I built the walls. There might be a settler put in there somewhere, right? But I'm just going to say this now. I implore you, not for any sort of personal reasons, but for the reasons for the overall civilization, that after military theory is done, you go and you do Canada.
Oh, of course I
We
will,
do
but
need it.
I still want, if that's the case, I still want the shrine to be built. Like, we also need a religion. It's for the good of the
If I
Civ.
may I interject?
Yeah.
What?
I would also like to point out that if the president so chooses and thinks that calendar would be a better option than military theory currently after hearing Uthred's argument for it, he may veto the current tech and try to switch it to calendar.
Now,
if he-
Solus, that would be a dick move. But that's just me.
It seems Solus is AFK.
Oh no, I'm here. I'm just, you know, being nice and quiet, waiting for people to make decisions.
The thing is, let's be honest. If I could count on the fact that I could make a 4 out of 5 majority in the council, I would just overrule you anyway. But well, why wouldn't I? Like you, I feel that for Rome and the civilization overall, I feel that the using calendar would be a good idea. And then I would.
Theory.
Yeah, I'm happy for the military theory to carry on, but honestly, we are about to lose money. We are also about to lose happiness. Prolonging calendar for any more than needs be, I think, is a bad move.
How long is it?
You're becoming a danger to the nation.
I'm not becoming a danger to the nation. That would be those who put partisan beliefs first. Which I again tell you, I am putting it out there right now. Uther, tell your listeners.
Calendar is not partisan, my friend.
I know it's not partisan.
It's not partisan at all.
In fact,
I'm
calendar
willing
alone
to.
think is good.
I'm willing to, secure the fact that the civilization needs calendar by willing to build a
I
shrine
also
in
get
Rome.
that, Uther. Except that I do not approve of that idea of threatening me to overrule my decision.
No, well, you are.
Gentlemen,
holding
if I
back.
may for a moment.
Yeah. Let's carry on. We can discuss this later.
Uhtred, are you planning on switching to shrine on this turn?
No.
Then are you doing anything else, sir?
No, I'm not doing anything.
Okay, then we'll continue this conversation outside of stream.
Yeah, very much.
House, anything you'd like to do in Antium? That farm is complete.
Okay, just give me this sec to load for me. Alrighty, fantastic. Damn, next time would be so good for me. Let's see here. Okay. Sorry, I know we just had a long conversation, but I would like to have a quick another one about people who know Vox Populi better than I do. Whether it would be a better decision here to build the farm on the near side of the river, right? Because we want to get that free bonus. On the near side of the river, which would give the bonus to the middle farm, and all 3 would be river tiles. Or would it be better to build it up top by Old Faithful, giving the bonus, although it would not be on a river and be in a desert, but it would be give the bonus to the wheat field.
I'd build it along the river, because you can eventually build a village, I believe it's called, on the desert tile, which gives you gold and all that kind of stuff. So it's just more efficient to do that.
Yeah, that seems to
Let's
be the
put it this
consensus
way,
among
House.
everyone.
By turning on tile yield, you'll notice that the desert, even building a farm, will wind up with 1 food, giving you the extra bonus of 1 food for a total of 2, versus a total of 4 food extra if you build it next to the river.
Alrighty, that's what I needed to hear. Okay, so then in which case I want you to use the worker to go right and build the farm on the near side of the river.
Roger that. I'm also going to move the warrior to protect the worker.
I would appreciate that greatly.
Anything else for you, sir?
Could I just have a quick look at Antium's city menu? Whatever it's called. I'm very tired.
Also, who is hotlinking?
Hey, we actually have a full house of the council. Snack is here.
I've got no production at all, do I? Okay. Thank you. I don't need anything at the moment.
Okay.
Can I just say that illegal hotlinking is really fucking irritating.
Yes, if there's any way you might be able to turn that off, mute, or switch over to push to talk, that would be appreciated.
Is that me or?
It's Indy.
I think it's Indy.
What? Huh?
You've got a little bit of echo.
Oh.
Would it be possible to like mute your mic when you're not talking? Because it's somewhat irritating for us if you do not mind.
Just get some headphones.
Council, would anybody like to do anything on this turn?
Can we please move on to the next turn or the final one?
This is the final turn.
Oh, good.
Council,
Yay.
would anybody like to do anything on this turn?
I would like to go to sleep.
I don't know.
Solus, please bear with my sarcasm. It's how I get through days. It makes it more fun too. Bringing in a little bit of liveliness next time could be fun.
All right, gentlemen, we are constitutionally obligated to end the stream here. On a happy note, I have used our spearmen to eliminate the final Songhai unit that we know exists anywhere between us and their home territory.
What, you killed the 2 warriors that retreated?
No, but they've retreated far beyond our reach.
Perfect. We are now... It is a great victory for the legions of Rome.
Before I end the stream, Indy.
Indy, you can unmute now.
Yeah.
May I reopen the Songhai diplomatic menu to see if our status for peace has changed?
Go ahead. Yeah.
So Charlie is asking for info addict and strategic group screenshots as well.
Oh yeah, that's
I
true.
will do so. Our war score has increased to 7.
Mother of Christ.
However, they still do not appear to be acceptable to peace.
That's Songhai for you. Typical barbarians.
Indy, may I close this menu?
Yeah. We need to educate them in our ways of love. Spreading the love of democracy to them will do just. And before we dare vote. So, are we done?
I don't get anything.
I mean, I'm lying in my bed here, impatiently waiting for the session to end.
We're finished. I am making final screenshots, and then I will be closing the stream.
The noisiness of the screenshots are fun. Any like, who's gonna like write them down? Do the Edgar post.
Military manpower one's interesting.
Songhai had 11 happiness.
Had?
Well, it's a tab.
And
go back to gold for us as well after we've done all this.
Also, maybe do like the city view screenshots too. Could help the mayors plan them out. And maybe take one of the tech trees so I can plan better next time. As I
you know what to do first once the military period is over, don't you?
I know, I will move to calendar. I just expect you to build a shrine too. Heck, Spiral Pulse, one of your party members, said it should have been the third build of the city.
No, it's third build of what we've got to do.
Are there any other screenshots that anybody else specifically wants?
I'm quite happy.
Have you screenshotted the war score?
Yes, I think he has.
That would
You
be
know,
good
screen
if you had him.
your beautiful face.
Oh,
Alright, in that case, the stream is officially ended. I'm going to save now.
you know what this means, guys. Bring out the beers!
Oh, strategic
Sorry.
map. Can we get a screenshot of the strategic map?
I was gonna bring out the beers, goddammit. Awesome.
We should be all set.
Come on, guys, join in on the fun. We've got beers for days in the executive channel.